I'm doing this reply to, let's see, I'm doing this reply to Bobsizzz. Bobsizzz. Got a video there. Now, I'm doing this for the sake of the discussion because I explained this in some level. I just don't think that it goes to this extreme. I mean, as far as people having different identities in front of your eyes and changing, that to me I think is too much. Those have to be, people that are buying into the system, educated into the system, and because the implications of this goes back to the beginning of times. The implication of it. And that's how I describe it. If you see my videos on Shakespeare, that I'm going to continue to do more. But see, there's so much to say. I don't even know which route I should take here. Because I'm just doing this. This is a spontaneous video. But as far as actors like Kevin Costner, that is compelling. When you see it, I mean, they do look alike. But it. I don't think they are the same person. I just cannot. You know. And people adopt patterns. People. I mean, I see that the actors, if this is true, actors have to acquire different patterns of speech. In some cases, you see, like in the Kevin Costner case, Kevin speaks one way, and the old man, Sadunsky, speaks the same way. So they look like they have the same pattern of speech, the same pattern of movement, and they look alike, physically. And the only explanation you can put in there is that, well, people adopt patterns, and some people do look alike, you know or you can explain that by saying it's makeup. It's the same person and it's makeup. And then there's other cases, like people adopting different patterns of speech, different accents from different countries, and that is a different kind of acting.
I mean, that's too much. You see, that's too much. I mean, look at this.
Because you have to portray another person. In the Kevin Costner case, he's not like he's portraying another person, if this is true, right? But he's not changing his natural patterns of behavior. And I cannot find any evidence to throw back at you other than to say that I cannot believe it, because I cannot believe the audacity of it. But when you read Hamlet, that kind of madness is what he is referring to, you see. But I don't think it goes to this extreme. And sometimes I do stretch ideas too far, but just to convey a message. I sometimes exaggerate to convey a message, to make a point. And this could be just that, in order to make you ask yourself, who are you? What are we doing here? What is the meaning of life? You see, there's a saying that says that art is not the truth. Art is a lie that makes you realize the truth. So we can see this as that, as a piece of art, as this is what it's like, as a rant or something meant to be over the top, but not necessarily real or to be taken literally. It makes you ask, what is the meaning of life?